What if you could star in a movie you never filmed? OpenAI just launched Sora 2, the AI that makes that possible. Welcome back to Future AI. Today we're diving deep into OpenAI's Sora 2. What it is, what it can do, how creators will use it, and the real risks you need to know. If you love AI tools that change content forever, hit subscribe. We drop hands-on breakdowns like this every week. What is Sora 2? Sora 2 is OpenAI's next-generation video plus audio generation model, packaged with a TikTok-style Sora app for short, snackable clips. It's built to convert text prompts into short, realistic video scenes, now with synchronized audio, better physics, and more control than earlier models. OpenAI has launched Sora 2 alongside a dedicated Sora app, invite only initially on iOS in the US and Canada, to let creators quickly make and share these clips. The headline features 1. Physically accurate motion and realism. First big upgrade, physics and motion. Sora 2 aims to move beyond wobbly AI frames. Objects, clothing, and characters behave more plausibly. Gravity, collisions, and motion look more believable. That reduces the uncanny glitchiness that broke immersion in older video models. 2. Native audio, speech, SFX, and sync, big deal. Audio is built in. Sora 2 can generate synchronized dialogue, background noise, and sound effects, so you don't have to layer voice or SFX later. That's a huge time saver for creators, and it makes scenes feel complete out of the box. 3. Cameos and verified likenesses. Wanted to insert yourself into generated scenes? Sora 2 introduces cameos. You can register your likeness, and then the system can generate scenes that use your face and voice, but only with your permission. You remain in control of when and how your likeness is used. 4. Short-form social app and remix features. Sora is built for short content. The app is optimized for quick vertical clips around 10 seconds with a feed, remix features, and trend interactions. Basically TikTok vibes, but with AI at the core. 5. Controllability and multi-scene outputs. Control is another headline. Sora 2 supports multi-shot prompts and better scene consistency, meaning you can change short scenes while keeping characters, lighting, and props coherent across cuts. That makes storytelling and serial content plausible. 6. Safety, provenance, and watermarks. OpenAI built safeguards into the launch. Explicit content is blocked, public figures require opt-in, and generated videos include provenance markers and visible labels so viewers know content is AI generated. Those metadata standards and liveness checks are meant to limit misuse, though enforcement and legal questions remain unresolved. Access, pricing, API, and rollout. How do you get it? At launch, Sora is invite-only on iOS in the US and Canada. OpenAI says Sora 2 will start free with generous limits so people can explore, with a higher quality Sora 2 Pro available to ChatGPT Pro users on Sora.com, and the company plans API access later. If you're outside the US or Canada or on Android, patience. OpenAI has signaled gradual expansion. Why should creators care? Because Sora 2 compresses several production steps into one: concept, visual, and audio output, then share. That means faster prototypes, cheaper ads, and viral short-form content you can iterate on in minutes. Brands could run A/B tests of creative ideas by generating dozens of quick variants. Educators could make micro-lessons with realistic demonstrations. It also changes the competitive map. Google, Meta, and other AI teams are racing in text to video. Sora 2's angle is integration with OpenAI's ecosystem and building creator tools that nudge people from passive scrollers to active makers. Real examples and prompts. Let's get hands-on. Here are 3 plug-and-play prompts you can adapt. Example 1. Viral hook ad. 10-second vertical clip. Close-up on a smiling person wearing a red jacket stepping into a neon cyber street. Upbeat synth stinger. Text overlay. Stop scrolling. This will change how you work. Cinematic lens. Slight camera dolly in. Example 2. Product demo. 10-second product demo. Hand opens a matte black box. Glossy smartphone rises out. Soft whoosh sound effect. Label appears. AI phone concept. Photorealistic daylight studio. Example 3. Cameo mini sketch. Insert cameo. Character walks into cartoon kitchen, meets a tiny dragon that hands them a coffee cup. Comedic beat. Dialogue. Not your average morning. 10 seconds. Playful. Risks, legal issues and ethics. Real talk. Sora 2 is powerful, but power amplifies harms. Key risks creators must know. 1. Deepfake misuse. Even with consent tools, bad actors may attempt to impersonate people. Use ethical policies and get written permission. 2. Copyright and content provenance. Some reports flag that Sora-style generators might produce content that includes copyrighted elements unless rights holders opt out. Legal fights and takedown pressure are likely. Always check licensing before using generated material commercially. 3. Platform rules. If you publish on TikTok, YouTube, or Instagram, check their policy on AI-generated content and labeling. 4. Misinformation and credibility. AI realistic clips can mislead. Label clearly and be responsible. Creator growth hacks with Sora 2. Want to use Sora 2 to grow? 2 quick growth hacks. 1. Micro-testing. Generate 10 quick hook variations for the same idea and post the top performer as a short. 2. Remix as engagement. Create a template scene and invite fans to remix with cameos. That builds UGC and repeat viewership. If you found this helpful, smash that like, subscribe for more future AI breakdowns, and drop a comment. What Sora 2 scene would you generate first? I'll pin the best idea and try to recreate it in a follow-up. Sora 2 is not just another tool, it's a new content playground. Use it fast, use it responsibly. See you next time.